Joseph Stalin is considered one of the most dangerous and most influential personality of 20th century. Who actually was Joseph Stalin? We will find out in this documentary. Joseph Vissarionovich Stalin was born in an extremely poor family in 1878 in a town of Georgia. His father was alcoholic and behaved very badly with his family. Some researcher also confessed that the torture from his father affected Stalin emotionally in childhood. He grew up in the town and later moved to Tbilisi and joined Tbilisi Seminary School. During his days in seminary, he read the Marxism literature and became a follower of Vladimir Lenin. Young Stalin, influenced from Marxism and Leninism, became a full-time revolutionary and worked for his party and became involved in many crimes like bank robberies and collection of money for party through illegal means. Stalin was considered one of the closest companion of Lenin. He was several times detained and exiled to Siberia as a punishment for his involvement in crimes like robberies and kidnapping. Lenin impressed by him and gave him some key tasks like publishing of party newspaper and also appointed him as a Central Committee member. Stalin became a popular leader of Bolshevik faction due to his leadership qualities and long struggle and finally became the Secretary General of the party. In 1917, the violent revolution led to end of Romanov dynasty in Russia. The main reasons behind the overthrow of emperors were corruption, economic instability, and food crises that further triggered agitation. The Bolshevik, led by Vladimir Lenin, took control of the country and laid down the foundation stone. Soviet Union and Bolshevik later became the Communist Party of Soviet Union. After the death of Lenin in 1924, Joseph Stalin assumed the leadership of Soviet Union. When Stalin took charges of the leadership of the country, he initiated working on several plans. One of the significant one was 5 years plan. Its aim was to boost industrialization. He imposed strict policies on farmers, and in reaction farmers demonstrated a nationwide protests, and Stalin countered the protests by killing millions of farmers and protesters. He imprisoned the million of protesters into the camp of Gulag, where they have to work forcefully in harsh weather conditions of Siberia. Despite of his oppressions and brutality, Stalin is also considered a hero in a segment of society in Russia due to its victory against Hitler, in which Red Army defeated Hitler. Finally, on 5th of March, 1953, Joseph Stalin died at the age 74 due to a stroke, and some historians also said that Stalin was suffering from heart disease, and the cause of his death was a heart attack.